And with that, you have begun. Best of luck to you. And this one's about 125 yards out. That'll work on the green, won't it? And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. I think this will end up in the fairway. It's setting up here from an elevated position. Come on, kick left. Nice shot. That'll do. 14 feet to the cup from here. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Ooh, that was close. Here we go. Par putt. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. Teeing up on hole number 3. Yes, that's a good swing. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. 15 feet to the cup from here. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break too. Oh, brutal. And a 4-foot putt. And 1 under after that one. We have a par 5, 4th hole on this one. Yeah, that'll play. Putting for eagle here on this one. Whew, good stuff. And you've got this left for your eagle. Almost. 3 feet left. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. Nice stroke. We're on the green. Okay, 18 feet to the cup. And it looks like this one's just a little bit left to right. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. And we have a par 4 here on the 6th. This one looks like it'll play. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. Well done. That's another green in regulation. Here we go. Birdie putt coming up. That's in there. It's your 4th birdie of the day. 4 under par is your score at the moment. Now the 7th hole. We have a par 3. A little bit to the right on the approach here. All right, this exceeds the limit of my mathematics estimation skills. I'll just say you're extremely far from the cup. Downhill putt, move it. Here we go. This is for par. And after that one, 4 under par. Okay, 8th hole coming up. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. Oh my goodness, from way out, dropping it right in the hole. I don't know how you did that, but congratulations. It was fantastic to watch. And after that one, you're at 6 under. All right, 9th hole, par 5 coming up. Nice, that's some solid contact. We're looking at an elevated green on the approach here. Not much left here. 7 under par after that hole. Okay, we get to... Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway. All right, and that one will indeed just barely get into this first cut. that'll play pin high for us. About 9 feet to the hole from here. This one's breaking left to right. Oh, unfortunate. Okay, let's go. This one is for par. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. Oh, it could be. And the chip drops on in for you. That'll be your birdie. And I think I'm going to have another look at that shot. That was interesting. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. And the 12th hole is a par 5. This one needs to hold on to the fairway. All right, you hung on to the fairway. Good stuff. And from here, it's looking like about 230 yards. All right, kick left. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard, right to left. Looking good so far. Good putt from there. Not a lot left to do. And tapping in for birdie. Well done. Okay, 9 under is current score. And teeing off now on a long par 4. Whoa, came on to that one. Look at that fly. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. Setting up here with a extremely long putt. Well, this one's looking okay. Looking very good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And after that one, 10 under. Okay, now for the par 5 14th. Looking fine from the tee here. Tell you what, that was some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. Here we go. This for your eagle. Oh, man. 10-footer from here. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. Amazing shot. And after that, when you're sitting at 11 under. And teeing this one up on the 15th hole. We are in the deep stuff here. Yeah, this one's coming out of the rough, and I don't know if it's going to make it. Okay, third shot. Bit of distance left to the hole, but hey, we're not in a bunker, so happy days. All right, drop this on in and save your par. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Ooh, that's too bad. This one's just a 3-foot putt. Sitting at 10 under after that one. And now, number 16, it's a par 3. All right, here we go for the birdie. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Lining up for a 9-foot putt here. And you are currently 10 under par. Okay, now on to the par 4 17th. Well, that was never going to be good. Well played out of the sand. We're on the green. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh! This one's a 4-foot putt. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. And best of luck as you bring this one on home here on the 18th hole. Well, it looks like this one will play. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. Nice shot into this green. Good work. Here's a 10-foot putt. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Looking pretty good. Okay, that's good. That is actually great. Finishing your round with a birdie today. Good stuff. Okay, scorecard says 11 under par for you at the end of this one. Good job. And that's going to do it for me. My job's done. Hopefully, we'll see you again around here real soon, though. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. Nice little par 4 to start us out here today. Let's drop this in the middle of the fairway and take it from there. Second shot here on the first. Decent approach there. This putt's around 13 feet out. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Starting the round under par. Where will we go from here? Looking forward to it. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. Nice, pure swing. Great stuff. Okay, we're setting up here well above the green. We might need a bit less club. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. Safe approach, nice. 25 feet from the cup. Breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it. All right, moving forward. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. We have got a par 3 in front of us for the third hole. Let's knock it close. It's heading for it. Oh my goodness, it drops for the ace. That was some fine club work on your part. Congratulations. You'll have fond memories of this for years to come, I'm sure. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. And teeing this one up on the 4th. There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. This is your eagle putt. Come on now. Let's get this one to go. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. Well, this one's looking good so far. All right, that'll work from that distance. This next putt is for your birdie. Okay, moving on. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. All right, take a look at this. We got a par 4 here on the 5th hole. Yep, that's going to do. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. Okay, we're on the green. And this putt's around 16 feet out. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Always a good stroke. Almost had the birdie. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Oh my goodness, this one's not gonna land, I don't think. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Godspeed, my friend. Very long putt ahead. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, right by. 5-foot putt coming up. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. Okay, 7th hole is a par 3. This was leaning to the right. Well, that's too bad. I'm pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. And this is your 3rd shot. Okay, this one's for a bogey. Gone up to 3 under par after that one. Okay, let's see what we can do here on the 8th hole. Swing was a little bit off there. Setting up here in the deep stuff. All right, back in the fairway. Now let's just drop a dart onto that green. Seven-footer here. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. And now we're looking down the fairway of a short par 5. Smart shot. And we got about 225 yards to go from here. Going a bit left of the pin. So here's your eagle putt. What do you think? And we got a downhill putt that goes to the right. Ouch. Let's well, regroup. This one's looking decent. This one's still on track. And just inches to the hole. And right now you are at 3 under par. Okay, let's have a nice drive. We got a par 4 here on the 10th. Ooh, there's some power into that one. We are about 140 yards out. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. This putt's about 14 feet out. This one's just breaking hard to the left. That was amazing. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Okay, par 3 here on the 11th. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Second shot here on the 11th. Okay, you gotta get this to go if you want to save par. 4 under par currently. Okay, 12th hole now, and this one's a par 5. I approve. And as we set up here, the greens below us might need a little less club. Okay, this one for eagle. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Oh, I feel for you. That eagle would have been sensational. And that drops for your fourth birdie of the day. And after that one, 16 under par. 13th hole coming up. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. This one's about 105 yards out. This one's heading a bit right. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? This one's 8 feet away. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. And after that one, you're at 6 under. All right, 14th hole. This one's a par 5. Let's do it. That'll work. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. This one's your third. Putting this one from downtown. This is a it's going to be interesting. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard too. All right, got most of the way there. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. There we go. Nice swing on that one. Wonderfully played shot. And that's why you're first place, really. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Maybe this one will kick to the left. And there's one for your highlight reel. That's fantastic work. And that's one of the reasons you're on top of the leaderboard. And this one's for bird. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. And after that one, you're at 7 under. Next up is the 16th hole. This one's a par 3. That is beautiful. This one's just a 4-foot putt. Boom, you drop that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. This hole's a short par 4, might be able to get aggressive. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Nice shot. And now this from 12 feet. Looks like this one starts off straight enough, but then it should go to the right. Ah, no good. Setting up for the par putt here. And you're 8 under par currently. Okay, now on to the par 4, 18th hole. You can tell just by the sound that that was hit with extreme force. Okay, we're setting up with an elevated green. You might want a little more. That'll do for the approach and for a respectable 63 on the scorecard. This one's going hard to the right. Oh, look at this thing. Ooh, continues to be good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And at the end of this one, it'll be 9 under par for you. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.